My name is Ariel Grant, and I am the founder of Render Free here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Oftentimes, as Black women, we move in and out of spaces that weren't built for us, and they really aren't even maintained by us or for us. And so this is a space that is uniquely crafted and maintained for Black and brown women. Render Free is about disrupting racial trauma and anti-Black racism by inviting Black and brown women to prioritize their own health and wellness. And we do this by exploring together lots of different practices, by centering practitioners of color here in the Twin Cities and asking them to teach us and invite us into different forms of wellness like yoga, somatics, dancing, and really anything that helps us to be attentive to our bodies and also our psychological and internal well-being. We will have a place in South Minneapolis. We're actually in the throes of construction right now, but that place will be available to members a couple days a week where we can come and work collaboratively, rest collaboratively, and then we host workshops, events, and facilitated conversations that all kind of center around wellness and self-identity and taking care of ourselves. Hopefully the tools that we equip ourselves with in that space are something that we carry into our day-to-day life so that we can continue to love the people that we love well. My tendency to take care of other people is perhaps unique to my personality, but also a common theme amongst many African American women. And it can take a toll. Like I said, it can lead to overextension. I hope that it will be a community more than anything else. At the end of the day, a room is just a room. And I think for me, when it comes to community space, it really depends on who's in it. One of the first things that I did when looking for a safe haven was Google Black-owned businesses in the Twin Cities, because I just wanted to exist in a space where I didn't have to justify my existence by buying a cup of coffee. I wanted to be in a space where I knew that I could look up and look at the people around me and they would understand something about what I was experiencing that day without me having to actually communicate or explain myself. My hope is that this space will be that for our members, that founding members of Render Free will feel known and feel cared for simply by existing and rubbing shoulders with people who have similar experiences of themselves. I've held a lot of different titles in a lot of different spaces throughout my life. And even as my job title changes, or the city that I live in changes, or the community that I relate to or belong to changes, who I am will always have inherent worth. And that's what's most important as I internally reflect on my self-worth and identity. I do community work because I believe that everyone matters.